Hi, everybody. It is November 1st, and God spoke to me today through my oldest son. Oh, this kid, he is the kind of kid that I've always wanted people to appreciate because he's just this mild mannered, sweet, kind of fall into the background kind of kid because he likes to sit back and see everything. And so many times it's like people like didn't get how awesome he is. I would see it and go, even his teachers when he was young, oh, he's sweet, I'm like, yeah, but he's awesome. You don't see it, but he didn't cause any trouble, so they're just, yeah, and around middle school people started kind of appreciating him more for his the way that he didn't cause trouble and was helpful. And it was funny too because he never really saw it to be looked at or celebrated or anything like that. He was just happy being him. But in middle school, he started to he wanted to dye his hair. Wanted to dye his hair blue and green. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care. If that is the craziest thing you want to do as a teenager, I'm behind it, because he's just, a great student, a great kid, a great brother. And little parts of him started showing up. He got a solo in his eighth grade orchestra. It was beautiful. And I was the teacher. I just wanted, the thing I said to her is like, thank you for seeing him, for noticing him. She's like, well, of course, But even, through sports, he's a good athlete, but he's not like the best one per se. I don't know. But today we were doing a lot of bowling. And you probably know from past ones if you followed it all, bowling, we do that. That's one of the things that he likes to do. And today he had a 781 series in the first game. And we had actually bowled 8 games prior to the high school because he had this, other tournament and then went to the high school tournament. And he had a 278, which tied his high score. And then he had just like a 213, which is still great. And then he had a 290, one spare, and then the rest were strikes. And everybody in that place saw him. And he's just as humble as he could be. And I was like, grateful not because he was so good at it or he had this great game. Just, I love that people see him because I think he's one of the most awesome people I've ever met in my life. And then it occurs to me, God saw him, God knew him, God made him. So I was just thankful that God shared a little bit of that with the people at the bowling lanes because many people were in awe of him today. And as I am every day, boy can't keep his room clean to save his life, but everything else is pert near perfect. And in a world where so many things can go wrong with kids and he's still young, he's 17 years old, but he's just got so many things that he's amazing. And I can't wait to see what he does and what God uses him for. And it was just one of those days where I just got to sit back and be a mom and just love him and watch everybody else love him. And oh, I love that. And it was really, I don't know if it was for me or for him, but just to know, I want him to know other people see how awesome he is. I wish it was every day, and he doesn't seek it either, which is one reason why I would have been thing. I'm rambling, but 781, it's going to stick in my head for a long time.